Probably gonna be a shorter stream. Pretty sleepy right now, but I don't want to, you know, do my viewers dirty and rip them off without a stream here. Not that they pay me or anything, but you know, it's like people are gracious enough to come in and see me every night. So I want to be sure that I'm there to put on a show. What's up, Noah? It's good to see you. What's up, YouTube account? Thank you guys for dropping in. Let me lower the quality of the stream on my phone. What's up, Lone Wolf? What's got you up so late? What's keeping you up till 5? Frankly, I'm here for it, Lone Wolf. We got Lone Wolf, we got Noah, and we got YouTube account at the top of the stream. It's going to be a good one, isn't it? Ah. Well, that's okay. Alright, you're starting it off with the betting. Secret's here. What's up, guys? Jesus. Everybody's coming in. It's a good thing I didn't skip tonight. Jeez. I've been like real sleepy and mopey all day. I was just gonna skip it tonight. Good thing I didn't. I said it at the beginning of the stream, but I'll say it again since people are here. That I was like, you know, people come in to see me stream every night, so it would be rude of me to not put on a show even if I'm not feeling it.
Immediate death for the light side.
Lone Wolf is the draw. It's pretty good to have people in actually, because typically I'm alone for like the first 30 minutes. And like there have been streams lately where like nobody comes in, and it's just good to have people. Last night was real good too. Like last night I thought was gonna be a fluke, but maybe this is how things are gonna go for the time being. Oh, I didn't get to say Leia. Oh geez, I forgot that Aiden's not on my team. I was like, oh, that person just came down to help me out. Oh, no problem, Sigurd. Yeah, Sigurd is a ninja, isn't he? Oh, you played some BF2 tonight? Did you stream it, Lone Wolf? We're all waiting for Lone Wolf to get back on the streaming.
Can we just talk
He's got
about this?
You really have a chance right now to pass me. Hang on now. How is Dooku hitting me from all the way back there? That's not right. Yeah, I didn't have the energy. I feel it. It can be tough. Oh man. You know,
Shouldn't you be
this isn't classy or anything, but we gotta do it. We're behind. Oh god. I freaking hate items.
Well, no accounting for taste, is there?
They literally just gave Aiden everything but a lightsaber. Like, why do you make up a character and just give them everything? Iron Man, chat is being very nice. Yeah, Aiden's pretty annoying. And it's not like with, I feel like she's not like with Phasma, where the gun's super fast, but with Phasma, it's like, you do, like, barely any damage per bullet.
Don't underestimate him.
Alright, come on. Come on now. We can stun her back. Lando can be annoying, if in the right hands. We all know Lando's always in the right hands, though.
Commanding performance from Iden Versio.
You just feel like a slut? Yeah. When you use Iden, you feel like a slut. It's just, and you deserve it. I do have a mod. I have quite a few mods, Lone Wolf. But the people who are moderators are only moderators to make other people jealous. And to keep me from saying things. Like, to keep people from tricking me into saying things. Because there was a close call recently. Someone had a username that was intended to get me to say something that would have been bannable. Yeah, I only make people moderator who are the least likely to wield it, Lone Wolf. Because you know me. You've been around.
Let's see.
That'll at least annoy her. I mean, it was kind of a useless stun there, but at the very least it was annoying.
Causing trouble.
What's up, Declan? Alright, Lone Wolf, you're in charge of maintaining Declan's desire for ice cubes. I don't know if I can keep up with it tonight with all these people. Which again is the opposite of a problem. It's the opposite of the problem, having a chat that moves too fast for me to keep up with it. Although fortunately this time, I'm dying enough to where I can read your comments. Last night there was a round where the chat was too active for me to keep up. And I was doing really well, but this time we kind of have a good chance to read. Ah, it didn't shoot. Pirate is the OG. Pirate is indeed the oldest person currently present. Although at this rate we might see Yoinker, who is the oldest, that continues to watch. Yoinker typically watches after the streams are up though, as he is in Germany. And it's kind of hard for him to catch me live, like Lone Wolf is right now. Though, if you guys see a guy named Chicago Original, that guy is the OG to these streams. My first regular. A lot of people so far in the stream. I feel like I'm letting you guys down by being complete ass at the game right now. But it's the first round. Ah, Jesus.
No shame in losing a fight.
Next game they should add. They should just go all into what Iden is and just add someone who has a jetpack, a lightsaber, rocket barrage that also tasers people, and a bowcaster that can't be blocked and also knocks Boba Fett out of the air. And they also have 900 health and fast recovery.
Let me guess.
They should just go all in. Yeah, Noah's lost his bet. We have mum coins going on right now, Lone Wolf. Noah is currently down. Although we haven't seen Mitch. If we see Mitch, then we're in trouble. I'm not in trouble. Noah's in trouble. Yeah, nobody loves mum coins more than Lone Wolf. I think nobody has witnessed more arguments go on in the chat over mum coins than Lone Wolf as well. He's never participated in the arguments, but he's definitely witnessed the most. Just because the nature of how I handle things on the channel. Ah, why can't... That freaking Anakin kept me from shooting... It's just unfair. It's unfair. Logan, what is up, Logan? We're catching everybody tonight. Is there, like, something going on right now?
I hope this doesn't take long.
Everybody's coming in. What's up, Lone Wolf and Logan? You guys saying mum?
This time we'll do it together.
Oh, you like that dodge? Ah, that damn taser. I almost had her. They're definitely in a, whatever. Okay, Noah, hang on, what, we have to count this out. We're not gonna win this round, so I might as well count it out. 4K is here, we got our King Lurker. 4K is King of the Lurkers. Unless,
brings the conflict to a close.
8-bit Wizard is here.
Precision.
Alright, so we got 84 right now. 84, 83, 82, 81, 80, 79, 78, 77, 76, 75, 74, 73, 72, 71, 70, 69. No, it did get it. So you've recovered, You're up 30, down 20. So you gained 10 net. 4K, you were here when I started. You're such a lurker. What a good lurker you are. What do you mean by that, Logan? I don't know what that means. Oh, plot twist with Declan. Plot twist with Declan, everybody. Anybody who's been following the saga of Declan with his ice cubes and spiders, the spider has stolen the ice cubes. Everybody. This has been a year-long event, everybody, those of you who aren't familiar. He's even brought this up on Lone Wolf's streams. Alright, we're gonna try our hand with Starfighter Assault here. It sounds like hallucinations. I have never played StarCraft, period. I haven't played any of them. I agree with Pirate Sieg. It does seem that Logan was trying to say something naughty, but it didn't. It slipped up. He fat fingered it. Battlefield 2042 looks like it has bad frame rate. I'll have to see. I kind of FPS isn't a big deal to me, so I couldn't care less unless it's like just a seizure inducing. Have you had mum coins, Sigurd? I can't remember. I already. Yeah, you have had mum coins, Sigurd. You're right. Sigurd's at 30 mum coins. Should we start just doing Ewok hunt so you guys can get some clean bets in? Oh, Lone Wolf's at nearly at 500. You have passed me. I've been stagnating the later end of the summer. I have not. I've only gained 8 subscribers total since June 7th.
Get in there.
And I know it distinctly because I spiked up at the very beginning of when I got the job, a new job. And then as soon as I got the job, I stopped growing.
Our Unabombers are targeting our ships.
Alright, we never fly in an ARC 170.
See that?
Oh boy. Yeah, kind of like a sideways bus. It's hard to pilot these things. You're betting 30 all in. Ice Cube Discord, nah. Alright, I'm saving the Ewoks for the end of the stream. Lone Wolf may not be here for it though. The end of the stream will be coming sooner than most streams. I might not be doing one as long because I have to be up in the morning. And I didn't get to start till a little later.
We need to ensure that Venator remains operational.
There we go. Alright, we got him. We got that bomber. Where the fuck is he? We don't got the bomber. Okay. Let's cover our teammates. Ah! Ah! You bust sideways too, Mum? Yeah. You do bust sideways. IRL streams, maybe. I have been trying to do more games, buddy. We'll be going back to Mortal Shell this week. That'll kind of mix it up a little for some of the newer viewers. I know you guys are probably have seen enough of Mortal Shell, but there's new content in Mortal Shell. It's DLC. So it'll be something else. And then we're going back into Skyrim and Fallout because my girlfriend's going to college, and I do that for her because it helps her relax, even though nobody watches those. We'll be doing Battlefield 2042 when it comes out, but that's in October. Hey, YouTube just subbed to Lone Wolf. Oh man. Alright. Maybe I should have done a Civilization stream tonight so that there'd be literally nothing happening. Literally nothing happening, and I could just read the chat. A team of Smurfs. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. YouTube. Yeah, good stream for the books. I have thought of doing a write-in, but I don't know how to like handle that, because like one thing about writing is that I mostly work on books. I didn't start doing short fiction or flash fiction until very recently. And when it comes to like long form books, since it takes so long for those to get out, your idea can just get stolen if you're public about it. So I'm very secretive about my story ideas. So I don't know how to do a write-in. I've seen people stream write-ins. The DLC for Mortal Shell is basically a Bloodborne DLC. It's adding a new playable character, as well as weapons that change. Like the one that they've been advertising is this axe that is also a katana, and a spear. I think it also is a spear. Like the blade folds down and becomes an axe, and then you can like separate it out, and the handle becomes a katana. So there's gonna be something with that. There might be a new level and some new bosses, perhaps. I'm not entirely sure. I've been waiting until I get the chance to play it. But it comes out the 18th. I tried buying it today, but it wasn't up for like, I guess it's gonna release the day it comes out.
I did what I could.
YouTube account agrees with 4K on the writing stream. Is that what you guys are talking about? The chat's moving too quick for me. But that's no consolation. I'll obviously be able to read between rounds.
Come in.
I shouldn't have chosen a game mode that goes on for so long. Oh, this Tri-Fighter. He keeps zipping by each other. I think he's gonna put me on the chase. Oh, that's not the Tri-Fighter. That's dangerous. We're in danger. Goodness. My aim is like trash most of the time.
Glad you had my back.
Okay.
Carry on.
Boba. Ah, I almost killed Boba.
Hyena bombers have initiated an attack run. Stop them.
Let's get down. Let's get low because we're getting shot at. Where are they at? Oh, there's a guy popping out. There's some two Tri-Fighters. That one crashed. One. There we go. Let's get out of here.
Barely holding on over here. Evasive action. Their bombers are damaging our forces.
I gotta go
Stop
sideways to fit in there.
them. Defend the
All
Republic
right.
cruisers.
That was a close call with that stem there. I think that's the guy that's been on my tail.
Right on target.
Ah, you can't really lead it without the orb.
Picked up a shadow.
Got him.
These guys
There we
don't
go.
know what they're up against.
We got a PTFO, right?
Engaging.
Got that one. Ah, it was an assist. TIE fighter. TIE fighters are really wormy. Oh, holy shit, that wave. I thought I was done for. Oh boy, that'll do it. Let's read the chat. All right, let's see here. Let me go up. Okay, I see the stupid crazy for Battlefield 2042. I definitely agree. It's gonna be pretty awesome too, because you can play Battlefield Bad Company 2 within Battlefield 2042, which is the best Battlefield in my opinion. Let's see. Yeah, subscribe to Lone Wolf, guys. He's already surpassed me, which is cool. Lone Wolf, you're gonna have a big binge from Declan. All right. My favorite quote from Star Wars is... Damn, that's a good one.
We have our orders. Look sharp.
If Darth Maul... I'm pretty sure Darth Maul has like 2 lines. I'm gonna say that those 2 lines in The Phantom Menace are my favorite, just because Darth Maul is cool. No particular reason or emotion behind it. Vader versus Obi-Wan. Well, I think Obi-Wan could beat Vader. We already know that. He just voluntarily lost to Vader. And I think Vader knew it too. You know, you can kind of hear, if you listen closely enough, there's a little between the breathing of Vader's respirator. That's Vader pooping himself when he realizes that he has to fight Obi-Wan all over again. Oh, when did I choose Tally? I didn't realize I chose Tally. Oh, that's Vader. That's Vader right there. That's actually Vader. We're chasing him right now. He's squirrely. Vader's kind of tricky. Ah, I think that's... Goodness. Oh yeah, that's Vader. Damn it, I gotta pull out.
Another cruiser down.
Alright, alright.
Only one left.
I would love to do some streams like Sigurd suggested though. I saw your comment, but I didn't get to like... I didn't have time to read it. But sitting with a typewriter and a robe and shit by a fireplace. Get a pipe.
Cruisers aboard. Time to make a last stand.
It looks like Noah's gonna lose this bet. Sorry, Noah. You're still the reigning champ. Alright. Thank you for complimenting the piloting. I still feel like I'm kind of low on it. Let's see here. I sense your fear. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good line. I'm pretty sure that's Maul's line, right? The Tate family was creeping around these parts. I think he came in recently. I don't know. I recognized the grammar errors that Tate family signaturely has, you know. Let's see. Apology accepted is a good one. That's actually one of the better ones because it's after Vader chokes a dude out. Yeah, Vader's lines are great. Vader has definitely some of the best lines. Yeah. If they had done Grievous in the movies, like he's done in like the extended, you know, like stories, that would have been sick. Vader's probably the coolest, and it's kind of funny because if you really look at his helmet isn't all that cool. It's just like some triangles and goggles. It's just like the energy behind it, I feel, is he just has such boss energy that it makes you realize it's kind of it makes it kind of cool.
Let's try to get through this in one piece.
Target incinerated.
All right. There we go. I chose the bomber this time for the turret. We need a few more guns around here. We're gonna pull through. Alright. I feel like we did okay defending the engines, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to pull off 140 kills before that engine survives. Noah, I'm sorry. R.I.P. Noah, everybody. F's in the chat for Noah. And his mum coin count. Ugh. Joker is up there? Hey, let me see here. Let's see here. You don't use Vader in HEV? Oh, come on. Come on, Vader's cool. I think Sauron. I think I might give you that Sauron may be more iconic than Vader. And I'm not talking about Sauron from Lord of the Rings. I'm talking about Sauron, the Spider-Man villain that nobody's aware of. If you guys want me to explain. Sauron is a Spider-Man villain that has the ability to control genetics. He can change the genes of anybody. And instead of like curing cancer, there's literally a line in one of the comics where Spider-Man goes, "You could cure cancer. Why do you turn people into dinosaurs?" And then the Sauron's line is just, "Because I like dinosaurs." He's just a bad guy because he wants to use his powers to turn everybody into dinosaurs because he likes dinosaurs. He doesn't want to use them for anything else. And he's just a pterodactyl that talks. Because he thinks dinosaurs are so cool, he turned himself into a pterodactyl. And that's why he's called Sauron, because pterodactyls soar. No, it's not the lizard. It's not the lizard, Noah. The lizard is, like, pretty cool. He's not like a silly villain. He's nothing to joke about. So the lizard usually is like one of Peter Parker's professors. Or something like that. Or, like, it changes from whatever comic book story he's in. Sometimes. Like, all these things change depending on the issue that you're dealing with, or the series. But, typically he's one of Peter Parker's professors. And he, like, wants to either, in the Sam Raimi movies, or no, I don't think it's Sam Raimi. Yeah, I don't think he's in the Sam Raimi Spider-Man. I think I got that wrong. But anyway, he's missing an arm, and he wants to regrow his arm. So he takes lizard DNA, and I guess it is kind of like Sauron, except he just wants to turn people into lizard people, huh?
Starting to run out of ships. Keep blowing them up.
It just seems so much more tragic with the lizard instead of Sauron. Mary Jane is greater than Gwen Stacy. I agree. Let's see, Vader versus Sauron, who would win? I think Sauron wins, because he can gradually just turn the stormtroopers into an army of dinosaurs, and I feel like that would overwhelm Vader. Cause see, the way I can back this up, the way Grievous kills Jedi, is by overwhelming them with fear. We're gonna finish this off with the ARC. I think I can get some finisher kills with that back turret. But he overwhelms them with fear so they can't focus on the Force. Oh! We won! Noah, you won your bet.
That's what those clankers get for underestimating clone troopers.
We do not like certain foul lizards, your right YouTube account. We'll be doing a stream, we'll be doing our last Shadow of the Colossus stream, will be an exploration stream. We will kill all of the white-tailed lizards, eat all of the fruit, and collect all of the tokens, and Tim Mad One will be on with me. He's kind of like a secret hunter for Shadow of the Colossus, and he'll be walking me through finding everything. Vader does also overwhelm with fear, but see, there's a difference. Sauron's powers don't depend on him being able to focus. Vader needs to focus to use the Force. So I think Sauron wins. Unless, like, Vader catches Sauron early. But Vader always waits till the last second. Vader always, like, takes his time and, like, procrastinates. He's not, like, a guy that just, like, goes straight into things. So I think Vader would take too long to get around to stopping Sauron from turning all of his stormtroopers into dinosaurs. And then Sauron will win. Let's see here. Who would I pick? Vader versus Maul? I'd rather go against Maul. Because it seems Maul is doomed to fail. You know? Vader is not... He doesn't seem all that doomed to fail up until, like, he decides to go to the light side. Let's see. Let's go back to Heroes vs. Villains. What's up, Obi-Wan? Welcome back in. Yeah, Maul's aggressive, but, you know... I actually had, like, a debate like this, kind of similar, but different, where some, like, McDonald's employee... I was just hanging out at a McDonald's because I was kind of, like, bummed out at the end of a DoorDash shift, and I just wanted to be out of the house. So I was hanging out in the McDonald's, and some like crazy McDonald's employee asked me if I'd rather fight a pit bull or a gorilla. And I said gorilla because my logic was I could go fight a pit bull any day of the week, but when am I going to get the chance to fight a gorilla? And he was like, it would maul you to bits. I was like, well, maybe. But then I went on a deep dive to figure out how a human might beat a gorilla, and I figured out some strategies. So, gorillas can outrun a human in a straight line, but humans are way better at pivoting and endurance. So a gorilla's gonna poop themselves out chasing after you if you can juke them and get them charging here and there. They don't sweat. Humans sweat, and they're designed to go for like way longer than other animals. So you could exhaust a gorilla and then just finish it off. That's how humans used to hunt. Not gorillas, but like they say like the way humans developed, they would long distance run after like gazelles and stuff. And because those animals, they might be able to run faster in like relatively shorter periods of time, humans will eventually just wear them out and then just get the final blow when they're pooped and too exhausted to go because they don't sweat, you know. Oh goodness. I'm getting ganked on. Ugh, I couldn't get around in time. See, I feel like a pit bull would be more willing. I know they're both vicious animals, but for some reason I feel like a pit bull would be more willing to tear you apart than a gorilla. Because I've seen videos, in my deep dive on this topic, I saw a lot of videos of photographers getting charged by gorillas, and the gorillas would like just run over them and then run away, and then like disappear into the woods. Like a gorilla would run, push you over, and then just like run over you and keep going. Have a good night, Noah. It's too bad you're not going to stick around for the
Darth Vader,
whatever.
proving once again, no one ends an argument like a Dark Lord of the Sith.
The Ewok hunt portion of the stream, Noah's going to miss it. So you're saying in a switch situation, yeah, go box some golfers. It's pretty cool that Noah boxes though. Noah, hang on now. The way we're gonna beat a gorilla is we're gonna pit Noah up against them. But I was thinking, like, I was looking at the structure of a gorilla's arm, and while gorillas' heads and skulls are significantly thicker than humans, it seems that a gorilla's arm is like generally like as strong as a human's leg. So I feel like a kickboxer might stand a chance on like if they were forced to just like do a stand-up fight, you know? Although like I feel like arms being as strong as legs are like more of an advantage in a fight, because if someone kicks at a gorilla, the gorilla's just gonna grab it and then like pull you in and pummel you. Well, see, see, that's what I'm saying, Noah. I'm saying I've seen videos of a gorilla hesitate. I know they're not going to fight like a human. I know they're going to be much more merciless. But I've seen gorillas, like, they just plow through and run away. They don't... A lot of animals are, like, hardwired to think of prioritizing the amount of energy they spend on something. And if they don't absolutely need to kill you in self-defense, they might just get you out of the way and run, because that takes less energy than trying to fight you to the death, and it's less risky. Well, see, I think if you act like a gorilla and attack straight away, the gorilla's gonna win. Because at the beginning of a fight, if you're gonna just like run at a gorilla, I am not 6'4". I am 5'8". My girlfriend's 6'1". My brothers are tall. I'm the small one in my family. I'm not talking about me fighting a gorilla necessarily. Here, I could probably not take a gorilla, but I'm thinking like a generally big dude that has good stamina could take a gorilla in the long, if they make it a long fight, you know, like if they stay out of the gorilla's reach and like use that pivoting. Like humans can pivot on their hips, like their hips can change direction. Gorillas, when they run in a straight line and then stop and turn, unless they can grab a tree and use the tree to turn. Hey, if we all fight it and take turns, then who's going first? Yeah, Lone Wolf, I'm known as the like little one in my family. Like my nickname to everybody, even my friends, is Little Fellner. My little brother is 6'2".
You're slippery.
So I'm the small one by a bit, quite a bit. No, I'm not going. It wasn't my idea. It was that McDonald's employee's idea. We're putting him first. But if I have to go first, I have the strategy, and my strategy is going to be to run away to wear it out, so that the stronger people can finish him off. Because this gorilla's got thick skulls, dude. You're going to need a sturdy rock if you're going for the skull shot. So you might be able to like puncture a lung or like do organ damage or something. You would have to get it so tired that it just can't fight, can't resist, and then like use something around you to kill it. If you're in a fast gorilla. What sucks is like gorillas aren't in regions where if someone survived a fight with a gorilla, it would be well documented. Like there's a dude who was hiking and got attacked by a mountain lion and like choked out the mountain lion. And it's well documented how that person managed to pull that off. You know. Although I do think if you could choke it out, gorillas' mouths are terrifying. But if you could choke it out, it would probably be easier to choke out a gorilla than a mountain lion. Because like think of the jaw, you know, like a human's jaw makes it really easy to get that wrap around on the neck, you know, where they can't slip out. I didn't kill a jackal, I killed a coyote. That's another story. We'll get to that if the new viewers are here for it. But a gorilla has like a jaw, like a human does. So if someone like can manage to pull off getting on a gorilla's back somehow without dying or getting crushed, then there's probably a good chance that they could choke it out. Let's go. Have you guys ever seen Hot Rod? There's like a thing in Hot Rod where he asks who would win in a fight, a taco or a grilled cheese. I feel like if I ever get like completely knocked out, the place I go to is gonna be just like seeing someone fight a gorilla. Because in Hot Rod there's a scene where he gets knocked out and it cuts back to like a grilled cheese beating the shit out of, well no, I think a taco beating the shit out of a grilled cheese. Yeah, you could pin down. Why am I finned? You could definitely pin down a cougar easier than a gorilla. I'll give you that. But also, hang on, we haven't defined which gorilla, because I think we're all imagining a silverback gorilla. But I think like there's a lot of small gorillas out there. And why it doesn't have to be an adult gorilla, really, you know? Although all of my research on this topic involves silverbacks, like the dominant male. Yeah, silverback alpha male is probably gonna be the toughest one to fight though. Hey, I'm not saying I want to fight a gorilla. You guys are getting me wrong here. I'm saying I'm laying out the hypothetical strategy if you were forced to get into a fight with one. How you might pull it off, although the odds are low that you're gonna come out alive. So I think the most likely scenario, even if you win against a gorilla, is that you're gonna be so maimed that you're gonna end up dead anyway over time. Yeah, you would most likely die brutally and painfully. But we're talking hypothetical scenarios here. I have no illusions about the chances that someone has against a gorilla.
Numbers don't frighten me.
Yeah. Look, I'm not disagreeing. Yeah, Leo DiCaprio versus the bear. But
Battle's under control.
I'm not denying that a bear would maul you. You guys are getting me all wrong here. Or not bear, a gorilla would totally destroy someone. I'm just saying the best case scenario that someone in that situation would have. But the reason why when the person asked me that I first chose a gorilla, if I had to fight either a pit bull or a gorilla, was that it would be much rarer of an experience for me to fight a gorilla. Like, it was a joke answer because it was a dumb question to begin with.
So sumptuous.
So I was like, my answer was, when am I gonna get the chance to fight a gorilla? I can fight a pit bull any day. I did see The Revenant.
We've got a little luck. You also have such a high tolerance for error. Sorry for the mess.
Come here, Kylo. He attacked through my block there. Ah! That time he got me clean. Yeah, pit bulls have pretty strong bites. In a fight, see, like, losing a fight to a pit bull
Great idea.
would be a lot less fun than losing a fight to a gorilla. So at least the gorilla's gonna get a little creative with how it totally tears you apart. A pit bull is just gonna, like, latch down on you and tear you apart with its mouth here and there. Yeah, humans are weak. Although, again, what scenario would someone be in where they face a gorilla and they're not armed? You know? If you're walking into gorilla territory, you didn't bring something to protect yourself with. You're in danger. And you're asking for it, basically.
Red is on a Kylo spree.
Big brain strats, yep. Gorilla could tank a few bullets? Yeah, probably. Well, it depends on the bullet. Because so there's a thing with hunting and, like, combat where the bullet is tailored for, like, the prey. Where there's not really such a thing as an instant kill, But so when you like drop a deer, for example, it's because the bullet was the right mass and had the right velocity to cause hydrostatic shock within the deer, to where it like creates a shock wave inside it and sends the fluids rushing to the brain and basically knocks it out, and then it dies after while knocked out. So like if you had a bullet and that was tailored for a gorilla, you might be able to one-shot it. Well, a regular 9mm handgun actually doesn't have the velocity to 9mm bullets don't have the velocity for hydrostatic shock, I don't think. That's why they use hollow points, because the hollow point is gonna it's gonna put as much of the force of the bullet in you, because it expands, and it's gonna make a big hole as it expands. Whereas like with rifle rounds, you get fast enough bullets to do hydrostatic shock. Yeah, I'm sure they have gorilla killer bullets. They have elephant killer bullets. I'm pretty sure a 9mm though would just get lodged in a gorilla's skull. Have you ever seen an elephant rifle, dude? They're insane. They're pretty awesome. It is kind of sad, but the physics and stuff is cool. Well, I'm sure there's scenarios where you need to kill an elephant. Not that, like, it's majority used to kill elephants. But, like, imagine you're running like a farm and a herd of elephants, or an elephant's rampaging through, or like you're on a safari and one's charging the car, or something. But I'm positive most of them are used for poaching, which is not happy. Not a happy endeavor. Yes, an elephant rifle would likely shoot through 8 dudes. I'm pretty sure this has been tested. I've seen videos where like they see how much ballistic gel an elephant rifle will go through. Also, if you ever look it up, look up the 2-gauge gun. So like gauges are like how many of those, like, I don't know, like what is it, bearings or like pellets would fit into a 1-inch tube, like snug. And 2-gauge is basically gonna have like a 1/2-inch diameter to the barrel. So they're basically like a cannon, but some dude went through the trouble of making ones that are like a rifle and a handgun in 2-gauge. Like you can see the dude like made it in his backyard or something, and it's pretty wild. The kick on it, like he uses like a hammock thing to hold the gun to help manage the kick. This, like, the night vision on this Ewok sucks. Guns, they're useful. They're a tool. It's what they're used for that matters. Hello, Senate's Lego Cavern. I saw you subscribe last stream. Xenomorph would win, hands down. Because Xenomorphs are like the perfect predator. I don't think anything can beat a Xenomorph in hand-to-hand. Like, I think only humans are equipped to beat a Xenomorph because humans have technology. There generally aren't really any rules. If someone spams to where I can't read the other comments, I'll have them muted. And if someone uses things to try and trick me into saying something that could get me banned off YouTube, like, I won't say the words, but there's words. Thank you, Senate Lego Cavern. I feel real special to be a member of that elite class of 1,576 people. Yeah, I do get cash withdrawal symptoms. I can't afford my elephant rifle addiction without your chair. But yeah, I can't afford my elephant rifle addiction without your guys' financial support. It doesn't have anything to do with sucking D's, no. You can say those, and people have had me say those. Have gotten me to say that before. I don't have a problem with that. It's like there was one dude whose username was just like, it was an alternate spelling to make it look like a first name and last name of the N-word. And I was just about to read it, and I was like, oh, no, I can't have that. Because I always read your guys' usernames, and I was like, I can't have some dude who's just gonna like have a username that'll trick me into saying that. Yeah, Iron Man's gotten me. In 6 years you can donate to me? Well, I can't take donations. They're all joking. YouTube won't let me take donations until I reach 1,000 subscribers. I've already hit the view count limit, but I need to hit 1,000 subs, which is unlikely this year. Because my growth was going real fast earlier, but it's just stagnated lately. You are one of 8 subscribers that I've gained from since June 7th, Senate. Well, I'm not saying impossible, Lone Wolf, but I am going to say unlikely, because that is honest. I'll be an honest boy. Oh boy. Goodness, I couldn't get out of there. I was like stuck in a melee spam and I couldn't roll. Most bussin' drink you can have at 6 a.m. Straight rum. Lone Wolf, if you have access to straight rum, although I don't think rum's like a big deal in the UK, is it? Not that it's a big deal here either, I'm just saying. Milk. Milk? Are you like a droog? Lone Wolf? Everybody, Lone Wolf is a droog. He's drinking drugged up milk. You're going to the Cordova milk bar at 6 a.m. That's real classy. Chalky milk. Chalky milk. That's the way to go. Oh! Still got the kill. Oh, I didn't jump up on there. Plan B. Alrighty. Okay, come on. Where is the entrance to this cave? That was a miss. I'm usually pretty on top of it with my Whistys pouch. Oh, these guys are dead. These guys are not going to survive the night. Got him. Woo! That Ewok is packing. No iron. Oh, no iron. I was like, why are you saying no iron? There's no iron in milk, is there? But then I realized you're talking to Iron Man. See, Iron Man's been doing that. And I don't get it. He's been asking people if they've played It Takes Two. And then he goes, got him. Milk is good to drink before bed. I get burpy and shit. I'm not lactose intolerant, but milk does make me burp. And I don't want that before bed. Are you one of those weirdos that drinks warm milk, Iron Man? It was a fast game of Ewok. You have corns? What do you mean corns? What did you do, Senate? What did you do, Senate? Lego Cavern. Okay. Oh, he's spawning in a pretty good spot.
Hundreds of these Ewok things moving in. We signaled a shuttle for pickup. Move to your stations. Fire when ready.
Alright, there's another Ewok around here. An OnlyFans reveal? Not yet. I'm saving that for 1,000. Might as well monetize that at the same time I monetize my channel, you know? Come on. I need the gun. I need the gun. Trying to get in here. The window's not busted. That's weird. You see the bullet holes? What's up, Smokey Shorts? You thought I was playing Fallout 76? No, not yet. I'll be playing it later this week. Do you hear that? There's footsteps in here. That's trippy. What if there's like a ghost in there? I'm watching this the whole stream here. You hear it? Gender reveal at 400 subs. I'll do a gender reveal, but you're not gonna like it. After the Brotherhood of Steel update, I did a playthrough of the Brotherhood of Steel thing. I didn't do the last mission because it's kind of obvious what's gonna happen. You just kind of fight your way out, and they're like, "Congratulations, you're done." But yeah, I did it. I uploaded the quests. I found it disappointing, although I do like the game. Rod, I sided with young. What is his name? She. Paladin She. Why don't I play Battlefield 1 anymore? You know, I don't play Battlefield 1 anymore because people don't play Battlefield 1 and nobody ever shows up to the stream. See, people will request it constantly, but then not come in. So it gets very confusing. Because sometimes, this is the only game that people will consistently come into if they make requests. Like, I'll do things for people as a request, but then the people who make the requests don't show up. So Battlefield 1's one of those games where, like, it's hard to find a server and only really like 2 people come in, and it's never the people who asked for it. Fallout 4 BOS. I think Fallout 3's Brotherhood of Steel was top tier. I did like Fallout 4's Brotherhood of Steel, though I would have liked it to have been more of an extension of the Alliance philosophy, because that just makes more sense to me than like returning to the old school. Like, you do see some resemblance of what Lions taught, because they take recruits and all that. But I feel like it's not a logical next step in Fallout 4. How much cheese do I add in my crouch? None. I do not like cheese, but I do hide yogurt in there when it comes to fermented milk product. I find rubbing milk all around there is always soothing. Live butthole. That no, but there will be a butt chug. We will butt chug Monster Energy drinks together, and I'll invite some viewers into the stream, and we'll do like a split screen where they can pretend that they're pouring it for me. I gotta try strawberry yogurt. Nah, I don't do flavored. I go with that, like, tartness.
Keep it together.
That tart, unflavored yogurt. The Greek yogurt's too grainy for it. Vanilla all the way for your downstairs? Nah. Too sticky. Like, if it's pure vanilla, then it's fine, but they always add sugar. You can't have that down there. You're gonna get, like... It's gonna start to, like, ferment, and you're gonna get yeast. Remember, kids. Sugar equals yeast. Come on, why didn't it get in there? He didn't roll. I didn't dodge at all. Greek people? Yeah, I forgot about that step. Because they're high in sugars, which feeds the what is it? Lactobacillus. You know the medical lingo, Lone Wolf. Lactobacillus, the bacteria that eats the lactic sugar. Lactose. That's the name of the sugar. Come on. Oh, we lost him. Come on. Keep killing him. There we go. We got one. We gotta stop him. Nobody got through? Nobody's gotten through yet. There's two. Oh, they got me. All hope is lost. They're gonna make it without me there to stop them. Why are you laughing at me, Iron Man? I'm talking about very personal things. Let's see here. Alright, so how's everybody's night going? I don't think we have had any new viewers though, so we're still kind of... It's nice to have a whole lot of people here. But if you guys would... I know this is awkward, but tell your moms about me. I know I didn't call them after all this time. But, you know, like after a week becomes a month, and the months become years, and it starts to feel a little awkward to call them after one night. One fluid to butt chug for the rest of my life, and why? I'd go with coffee, just straight coffee with the grounds. Because you absorb it quicker that way. And you just, like... Your head starts to spin. Iron Man you would be. You would be. Lone Wolf was here back in the days of the stream snipers. We had stream snipers who would come in and they would always be first Ewok. And it would just be me against all of the Ewoks all of the time. Black coffee with the grounds, buddy. You gotta absorb that caffeine in there. And it just makes you like shit your brains out before you like launch to the moon. Alright. What do you use, Lone Wolf? We never asked you the question. You know something? Horse breeders have the weirdest milk. Never have cereal at a horse breeder's house. Just trust me. Good night, Iron Man. Can you call me Daddy? No, don't call me Daddy. I'm Mum. Don't misgender me. oatmeal made with goat cheese. I've never had goat cheese. Have you? Like, I'm asking this legitimately now. We're done joking here. Goat cheese. How is it? Also, we're doing trash. We're being abnormally bad at our first Ewok here. Yeah, they spotted me from like a mile away. Alright, they lost one. Let's get that exponential curve going. See, the rate of Ewoks in a round of Ewok hunt can actually be tracked with a Fibonacci sequence. As with all things. It's exponential, is what I'm saying. When you add one Ewok, you take the current number and add the previous number to get the next number of Ewoks. And it's objectively true. A little ketamine, some goat cheese with a little ketamine and chili peppers for your butt chug. What does this channel come to? It's not the worst I've heard on a YouTube channel, though. You would not believe. I saw a lady's vlog once where I didn't know where it was going based on the title, but it was her sincere reasoning behind why she enjoys rinning. And if any of you need an explanation, I will not give it. Look back in chat. You said something about putting bread. I saw that and I ignored it. I saw that. A little too on the nose there. Frankly, I'm not having it. Come on. Ah! Why did it teleport me there? Ah! 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 One of them went this way. Man, his buddies are shit. His buddies just let him die. Why did she enjoy it? Because her words were that she got to be the one who, what was this? Let's see, let's just say she was the one who got to be butt chugged and not the chugger. Alrighty. Let's pull out of that one. We're pulling out of that one like that lady with the ribbon. Chuggy versus Chugger. I'm yet to explore that aspect of my life. Although, Lone Wolf, you're in a very powerful position here. You're in a more powerful position than that lady who likes rimming. You're about to get us to 400 comments. And Lone Wolf is familiar with the rules of mum coins, so I'll let you have that that edge as we go into the next century worth of comments. And I'll tell you, Lone Wolf, I told the new subs that if we ever get Lone Wolf in here, we're gonna hit the magic number. So Senate's Lego Cavern is familiar with mum coins, it appears. We didn't do it yet, Senate's Lego Cavern. I see the count going up, though. We hit 400 comments. Oh! Hold up. Let's see here. Looks like Senate's Lego Cavern got it. And, I'll give it to him. So, Senate's Lego Cavern, you hit 420 20th comment, which means you get 300 mum coins. And that puts you in the lead for this round of mum coins. You need to get 420 mum coins to win the round. And then it wipes the board, everybody's mum coins disappear, and you get to pick a stream and be in charge of it.
Malfunction. Immediate death for the light side.
There is no gas. There is harm. Not so smart now.
There we go. Oh man. Got him. Gotta get out of there. The BB-8's gonna finish me off. I never wanted to be finished off by ball, I'll tell you that much. That'd make me a chuggy. Or as me and Cleasy would say, one who plays the flute. Yeah, Lone Wolf, I'll give you some mum coins. And just for being a homie, this is my tip to you. You get 100 mum coins, and don't tell anybody this. This is our secret, and everybody on the stream, keep this a secret. Lone Wolf's mum coins are immune from this round wiping out, so you get a bit of an edge. Technically, you're ahead of the pack for the next round of mum coins. So I'd wield it. I'd wield that, Lone Wolf. So what you do is you bet your mum coins on the streams, and I would not do what Noah's been doing and betting on me tonight. Last night was a good night to bet on mum. Tonight is a horrible night to bet on mum. And for some reason, Ewok Hunt has always lent itself to the betting of mum coins. Oh, come on. Ah, damn, that BB got me. We have never, Lone Wolf would know if we've ever hit 1,000 messages, because he would have been a part of that. It would have been between Lone Wolf, Sigurd, and, because Sigurd will send essays in the chat, while Lone Wolf and I have a conversation about, like, butt chugging and whatever. You'd be shocked at how many of these streams contain me and Lone Wolf discussing hypothetical butt chugs. don't worry about trying to understand the rules, Lego Cavern, because the rules pretty much change whenever it seems fitting to piss someone off. I think mum coins are kind of, have in the past been a form of policing the channel without banning people. Because I could change the rules to just like piss off whoever's pissing me off in the chat. Without banning them.
I promise a quick hint.
Hypothetical for me, so Lone Wolf commits. Lone Wolf is committed to the butt chug lifestyle. I always knew it. Well, it's because of the dentistry in the UK. Lone Wolf has to chew his food through that end, so he has to take milkshakes every day. And frankly, it's no way to live. But I guess it's how they get by in the UK. They just toss their haggis and spotted dick, which is a food. It's not a it's allowed to say that on YouTube because it's a food. They take their spotted dick and just ram it up their asshole. 50 mum coins, I can't defeat at least one what? Let me see here. Lightsaber hero and not die. You bet I cannot. I'll take you up on that bet. That's not a lightsaber. I don't want them. There's no lightsabers. Holy shit, I took that bet and there's no lightsabers. Ah, Lando's dead. I didn't even notice there was no lightsabers. Oh, there we go. They're gonna gank me though. I'm gonna be cranking my gank, everybody. That's what this other team's doing. That rolling charge is pretty powerful. I never knew it. Haggis, it is a real challenge because isn't it full of oats? There's a lot of Scottish people here in the western side of North Carolina. Scotch Irish is a big heritage here. So there's people who do eat haggis. They use oats. I feel like those would just like expand. But, you know, that's probably why they wear the kilts. So that like if things need to start flowing, then they don't have to worry about it cleanup.
Don't pull that trigger.
Give me what I seek.
Let me work.
Here's Luke. He doesn't know I'm here. Ah, oh, come on, I had that BB.
I know what you're thinking.
Whoa, looks like you lost 50 mum coins. You're down to 250. 250 mum coins for Senate. That puts you in second place now. Or no, you're 10 points ahead of first place, or second place. So you're still in first, but narrow margins. You said don't die once? That's not what you said. Hang on now. That is not what you said. And not die? Well, I didn't take that part of the bet. I only read the part about defeating one once. And I didn't die while fighting that, Luke. Hello. What's up, Ozzy? Damn it, I was about to end the stream, Ozzy. You're always coming in. Alright, whatever. Whatever. We're gonna continue. We're gonna continue to lose. Excuse me. Hey, that guy's username's Mum. Hold up. That guy's Mum. Whether he intends it or not, he's Mum. I'm getting out of there. You bet 50 Mum coins I will defeat one hero. I will not take that bet. Because we're not continuing with HVV. I'm in a different mood here. We're gonna play something else. I'm still surprised we haven't seen new people, because there's a lot of like the oldies here and they've been sticking around. Usually YouTube will recommend me around. Yeah, get to bed, Jedi. Sun's rising, I think. Unless it doesn't rise. Because you guys are higher up on the Earth, so yeah, you probably get a sunrise a little later than 6 a.m., don't you? Lone Wolf wishes to come by sometime soon. Alright, good luck, Lone Wolf. Tatooine. That's a good one. How you doing, Ozzy? How you recovering? Aren't you almost done with recovery from that surgery? See ya, Lone Wolf. The stitches haven't fallen out yet. I don't think I've ever had stitches. I always got staples. I didn't know the stitches fell out. It's kinda cool. I thought you had to go to get them, like, pulled out. I've cracked my head open at least 3 times. That's how I know about the staples. Because they use staples on like the top of your head. At least when I had it. Oh boy. Huh, that's kind of neat. I'll have to ask my girlfriend about it because she's like a medical student. She'd be able to advise me.
We'll bring this empire down.
Let's get the flank. We're gonna get behind these guys, cut off their reinforcements. My teammates are using no strategy, you know? They're a bunch of losers.
Enemies running scared. Unidentified ally on sight.
Oh boy.
Grenade out.
Somebody had foresight. Not that guy.
Up turret.
I don't know if I should have gotten away with that or not. Ah! How's my job? My job's going alright. I did not take that bet, Lego Cavern, and I will not, because that's a bit too easy. A little too easy. Oh, what? What? My job's going alright. It's a little, it's only moderately soul-crushing at the moment. I was happy with it, but I'm starting to get to the point where it's getting old again. We'll see how it goes this week. I've definitely noticed that my morale has been down, but I don't know if that's just me, if it's the job, or what. There we go. I saved that Ewok. That's a rare thing. Come on. Let's go here. Oh, that's still a tall order in like regular mode. If this were like Ewok Hunt or Heroes vs. Villains, I'd take that. But in Assault, that's a no-y.
Vader has joined the Imperium.
And also,
Be cautious.
you gotta know another caveat here. So if you get over 420 mum coins, you have to start losing bets. Because it's 420 mum coins exactly wins. Not over, not under. Hey! Oh no, we're falling back. I saw the 0. I was like, oh, we got it.
U-wing transports are prepping for takeoff. The stormtroopers will aim to destroy them with explosives. Stopping that is our only goal.
Okay. We're getting that poison dart thing for those heroes. Poison darts are really nice for the heroes. As a team play element. Keeps them from recovering their health. And it does a little extra damage to them. How many do you need until 420 mum coins? I have no idea. How many mum coins do you have again?
The Empire is resorting to bounty hunters now. Bosk is here.
You lost 50. You lost, I think you're at 200. No, I don't think you have 250. Because you lost 50 on one bet. And then you bet that I couldn't beat that guy, but that one's in contention, so I'll let you have 250. Where that bet is null. Since I misread your terms. So if you have 250, then that would leave you needing, like what? 170?
Darth Vader is here.
That's just on the moment math. I don't know if it's correct. What? Hang on now. If it's gonna let me into a Y-Wing, that's a big glitch. Yeah, it shouldn't. Yeah, you can see other players are trying to pick it. There's not supposed to be a Y-Wing during this stage. There's a hero project.
Some kind of special combatant on the ground.
How did I miss that? No! Hey, I got some poison on him. That'll annoy him for a second. Yeah. He just kicked me. Oh, we won.
Ready to launch.
Alrighty. I gotta end the stream, everybody. Thank you guys for tuning in. We had a great stream. I was not expecting a good stream tonight. I'll be honest, I was expecting a pretty slow one. I'm sorry, Senate Lego Cavern. We're gonna have to close the stream before you can do your next bet. I guess you'll just have to come in for the next one. Good night, Ozzy. Thank you for dropping in. I'm sorry you couldn't catch more of the stream, but it was a really good one. We obviously made it to 478 comments. What's up, Senate? What are your last words? You'll be back tomorrow? Okay, cool. I've never had it happen where two people have it at the end. Because typically, there have been times where two people were in contention where they were coming close to it. There was one where a guy was over, he had 500. So he had to lose bets to get to 420, and then the other guy had like 220 and had to go up. They got in a big betting battle, an Ewok hunt, to get to it. And they would bet against like the opposite of each other a lot of the time, so that only one of them could win, because they were kind of going against each other, you know. But if two of them made it at the same time, I'd probably give it to both of them. But Senate Lego Cavern, you say you subscribe to a lot of people. If you're ever in someone else's stream, feel free to be a classy gentleman and recommend me. My growth has been shit lately, as I've said multiple times this stream. But it's nice to have a lot of people in, that are, especially the ones that are already subscribed. I think this has been like a 100% subscriber stream, but it's been a lot of the subscribers coming in. Not all of them, but a lot of you guys came in, which is really cool. So any help I can get to get more growth, because I think YouTube sees that less people are subscribing, so they're not recommending me to people, which kind of creates like a feedback loop. When you get 420 mum coins, you get to request a stream, but it's within like limits, because I don't have every game, of course. You just request one of the games I have, and you get to be in charge of what I do during that stream in the game. Although there have been instances where people didn't show up to their own mum coin special. Alright, everybody. I'm closing it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming in. Had a great night. And it was all because of you guys. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.